Hey, hey, Pisces. How are you doing? CJ here, and we are going to do your mid-month August check-in and see what's been happening or what's going to be happening, what energies are going to be around you for the remainder of the month, time being fluid. So let's just get started here, Pisces. I hope you are doing good. I'm going to start with just getting an overall feel for the energy that will be around you just using the major arcana, and we'll see where that leads us. And one more time. Ready. Thank you so much, angels and guides, loved ones, ancestors, and our beautiful divine energy. Please show me clearly. Please offer me guidance in this reading for Pisces. What energy is around them? Strongest. What is the underlining energy that they can work with for this time period? Thank you so much. Okay, that one just popped right out. Ooh, the High Priestess. Beautiful. Well, the High Priestess is all about the intuition, which you have a very strong intuition, Pisces. You're ruled by the moon. The moon is your card. So this feels so kind of really appropriate. So there's something really important here happening over the next while. Time being fluid. This could be happening now, or it could be happening in the future. But I'm just, we try to focus on a certain time frame just for the sake of the reading, right? But anyways, so there's going to be something here that it's really important that you're going to be trusting your intuition, really seeing things perhaps that other people don't see, and also really just knowing in your gut which way you're going to be going in whatever direction, however that applies. But let's now start diving in a little deeper. Let's get some from the Fountain Tarot. I love how the High Priestess has come out for you. And really, in this card to me feels very watery. It looks watery to me. So let me try and show you that. It's like mystical. I love it. All right, let's see. What are you needing to use your intuition for? How is that gonna... our intuition is always beautiful to rely on. Never leads us wrong. But let's see. What can you show me about what's going on for Pisces? August 2021, the remainder. Okay. Hangman. Hangman, but it's in reverse. So you are no longer in hangman mode. Hangman mode upright means, taking that time out to see things from a different perspective, really considering things perhaps in a different way than you've ever done before. I love this card too because the sun is rising here, and his head is almost touching the sun, so it's like an enlightenment. It feels very enlightened. Now, in reverse, I feel like you've gotten your answers. It feels like you've gotten your answers, you've gotten your direction. You no longer need to take this time out. So let's see what else is going to be coming. Ooh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Queen of Swords. And we got the Three of Swords. Okay, so Pisces, this isn't going to apply to all people. But this is definitely indicating that there has been some kind of deep betrayal, some kind of deep heart wounding. Feels kind of, it's like almost like a manipulative energy, but there's been something that has really, really hurt you. And with the Queen of Swords coming out, she is a very strong queen. Maybe that's too close. There we go. Sorry about that. She also doesn't tolerate any kind of shit. She uses her sword to cut out anyone or anything that is, you know, manipulative or that isn't healthy, that isn't good. She doesn't tolerate shit, you know. She is very precise, and very decisive. You don't really want to screw around with her because she just doesn't have tolerance for, she wouldn't have tolerance for this. So I'm wondering now here. So this is feeling to me, to whoever this may resonate with, that there was some deep, deep, deep wounding going on, and you really had to kind of take time out to probably like just see things and see things clear. Now I don't know if this is exactly where you are right now, or if this is just something in the recent past. But it looks like you are going to be using this sword to really make a clean cut. And your intuition is going to guide you. I mean, if the Three of Swords can mean three people involved. You know, it's heartbreak. It's heartbreak. It's sadness. It's disappointment. It's just painful. Okay, those two wanted to come up. Let's stop there. Bottom of the deck, yep. 5 of Cups. So I'll pull that out. Okay, 5 of Cups. Underneath that is the 9 of Wands. Okay, we'll stop there for now. Just want to see what these cards are that came out. Judgment and Page of Swords. Okay. Let's see here. So place this wherever it may fit in your life right now. But you know, okay, so this is indicating that there has been a major, major, major painful breakup, shock, something that has really rocked your world. And the 5 of Cups is that deep sadness, that deep feeling of just utter despair, unable to even imagine that there could be something possibly positive standing behind him, which is 2 cups that haven't spilt yet. But when you're in this kind of pain, you can't see that, because all you're seeing is all that has spilt, all that is broken. And this card, if you look, this man is looking over at this heart that has 3 swords in it. And underneath the 5 of Cups was the 9 of Wands. So you were really working really hard. I feel like you were working hard on a relationship. I don't think you wanted to give up. Because the 9 of Wands is, you know, you are still moving forward, but it is getting hard. It is getting heavy. It's getting very tiring. But so I just feel that, well, my heart goes out to you if you're going through this right now, because it is a very tough process. It is never easy when you have to go through something like this, when you have to confront something like this. And Pisces, you're such a loving energy. You are such a beautiful energy. I know quite a few Pisces, and I know how much you guys give, and I know how much you guys contemplate and think, and you know. So this would be, whatever this is, you know, maybe this is a work thing, but really I'm gonna just say it how it is. If it can apply to your work or career, yeah, go ahead. Fit it where it can fit, where it feels like it should fit. If it doesn't fit, then it's not your reading. But I mean, you did take some time out You really did. But I feel like now you're kind of getting your like zest back. And if you're not right now, you soon will be. It's like you're kind of just starting to get a little fire. You've gotten clear. That's what I want to say. You've gotten clear. And I think you're about to take your Queen of Swords and say, you know, this was shit. I didn't deserve this. I didn't deserve this betrayal. I didn't deserve this pain. I worked really hard on trying to make it work. And that's it now. I'm done. I'm done. And I'm going to sever this connection. I'm not tolerating this anymore. And Judgment has come out, another major arcana. And I love that Judgment has come out because, you know, Judgment is fair, right? It doesn't listen to each other's side of the story. It knows what's right and true. That's it. And when someone has done something that has been really painful and really, you just feel like, you know, so betrayed, it's only natural to have a balance here of, okay, I need to cut this out. I need to cut this negative, this toxic stuff or person out of my life. Because that's the only way it's going to kind of get you're going to get balanced again, right? And so Judgment is supporting you in that. Judgment is on your side here. And Judgment also is, you know, the resurrection, the rising up after the death, you know, it's rebirth. So the energy is definitely suggesting that you are going to be, I feel like you're going to be stronger than you've been in a long time. Page of Swords has come out. This is just a reminder. Page of Swords, again, it's air, right? It's our thoughts, our words, it's our communication, our ideas. And Page of Swords is a brand new idea, a brand new way of thinking. The Page of Swords is also a little bit, because it's a page, it's a little bit more of more of an immature energy because it's new, and so it hasn't had a lot of time to get used to the sword. And the sword can be used for good and it can be used for not good. It's sharp. It's a sword. So they're just wanting you to be aware. Just be mindful of how you use this sword. The Queen of Swords knows how to use it, and she doesn't hesitate. But the fact that they allowed the Page of Swords to come out, they are reminding you, like, just be really mindful, because this is sharp. But it is be mindful in this new start, in this new idea, in this new creation, in this new relationship that might be coming. Well, I'm going to keep pulling some cards because right now this just feels like it's all mostly about you and whoever or whatever that was that betrayed you. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out. Thank you so much. Is there anything more? Anything more that you can offer? Thank you. Death. Okay. Wow, that's very transformative energy that's coming here. And then we got Page of Coins on the bottom, so 2 pages. So I really do feel like this is about a relationship, and I do feel like someone was really, really well, it's just a heavy energy. So death coming out. You have to let this end. You have to let this go. You have to let it die, so that you can be reborn again. So that, and I just said that with Judgment. You know, you have to let things die out in order for new things to begin. It's a cycle of life. Birth, death, birth, death. So, as difficult as that is, it's that transformation that is going to happen for you. And with that transformation, you have the two pages, page of coins. I love this card. Look at that page. Looks so excited. Such wonderment looking at that coin, at that pentacle, at that brand new beginning, that brand new tangible beginning. This transformation is going to lead you to feeling that way. This is exciting. This is in awe. This little page is just excited and just yay, like, look at this. Doesn't quite know how he's going to keep, like, he's not quite sure yet about the plans of which way he's going to go, but it is a new start. It's the early stages. So that's really beautiful, especially after this time of being really defeated, really sad, and really just heartbroken. I'm going to pull some cards now and get some clarifiers here for this. Seems like you put a lot of effort into whatever this relationship is. It feels like a love relationship to me, but obviously that's what they're giving me. But it could, you know, there's so many. Everyone has a different story, so you can apply it, like I said, to whatever genre of your life, if the overall energy is making sense to you. Alright, let's see. What else can you offer for Pisces for these next few weeks, 3 weeks, whatever the time frame needs? Is there anything else? And remember to use your intuition. Oops, this one. Justice. See, what was I saying about the balance, right? It's balancing out now. You're going to have the balance. Justice is just a term. It's just saying, okay, you know, the scales need to be reset and they need to be balanced because they've been off balance for quite a long time. That's why I feel like you're working so hard in this relationship. I don't feel like perhaps the other person was, and if they were the one that if this is applying to you, your story, your life, and you've been betrayed, you know, could have been an affair. It doesn't have to be with the Three of Swords, but it is a deep wounding and it is a feeling of being betrayed in some way. You know, justice is being served. And because you have judgment, you know, also here, this is all in your favor, Pisces. Is there anything else? Now, justice is Libra. Oops. Let's try. Hold on. Thank you so much. We've got Scorpio. You know, obviously it can be anyone. It can be any sign. It can be anyone. I'm just pulling up the ones that they're drawing up for me here. Is there anything else? Any other messages? Anything else you can help clarify this reading for Pisces with? Thank you. Oh, okay. Oof. Thank you so much. Queen of Wands is on the bottom, so Queen of Wands, passion, fire. It's fire. It's that element of fire. And Queen of Wands is, you know, she is the social butterfly. She is strong. She's independent. She's loving. She's fun. She is creative. She's a person that everyone wants to be around, and not gender specific, right? So but it's the energy. So that's a beautiful energy to have underneath the deck for this reading too, because it is showing the possibilities that are waiting for you. And we have the Knight of Swords, a lot of swords here, and the Hermit. It's interesting, okay, because that's the energy they were making me feel when I was looking at the Hangman. So you may need to take a little bit more time out before you use your sword. Maybe just a little bit, just to make sure you got your plan straight. Because, you know, with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords, I choose my battles carefully, right? The Knight of Swords is fast moving. You know, it's like, I know what I want to do. I've got my idea, or I got my words, or I got my thoughts, and I'm moving forward at a pretty fast rate. And the only thing is you got to be kind of careful not to get caught up in that. Same kind of energy as a page, right? You got to be careful what you're doing with this sword, because you don't want to accidentally get cut. So the Hermit is saying, just take a little bit of time to go inward, to just find a little bit of solace, a little bit of peace, so that you can really get very, very clear. And when you're ready, you use that you use that Queen of Swords energy to allow death to come in. I mean, you out of this reading, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 6 major arcanas. So you've got a lot of strong energies around you that you can work with, and that will be there supporting you through this. I mean, Pisces, it's never easy to go through anything like this. And you know, you've got the strength though, and you've got such great foundation within yourself that you can get through this. You are going to get through this. This is all going to be transformative to you. You're going to get to the other side, and you're going to look back and you're going to be like, oh, was that even, how did I even get through that? But then you're going to go, oh my God, I'm so proud of myself that I damn well got through all of this. Excuse me. Okay, let's close this reading off. I'll pull one from the Pearls of Wisdom. I don't know what's going on lately. My cards just kind of are sticking. Goodness. There we go. You're going to be alright. Let's put this over here. Top of the Hangman. Okay, ready to go. You get one card. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. Guidance. Wow. What a beautiful card. Look at this fairy. The energy coming off of here is you're protected. You've got justice and you've got judgment on your side. Use your intuition as you move through this, because these energies are going to help you, and they're supporting you, and they're around you. So guidance. You are a beautiful soul providing a guiding light to others on their spiritual journey. Affirmation is, I am a role model for others. So that is very powerful, because if you can make it through this, which you will, and you are, and maybe you already have, this could be something in the past, you know, you can be a reflection to others of, like, you know, to offer the guidance of, you can get through this, and you can get to the other side. Just gonna take 1 second to make sure there's nothing else that they want to give me. take your time through this process. All right. Thank you, Pisces, for joining me. I hope there was something here that resonated or helped in some way. I appreciate your time, and just take care of yourself. It's all gonna work out for you. You got a lot of powerful energies behind you that are supporting you every step of the way. And remember to use your intuition. You rely on that, because it's going to help you navigate the waters here. All right, Pisces, take care.